Hi there guys, and welcome to another Blowdown episode. So if you're new to the channel, my name is Jan Blom, and we do all kinds of weird fishing, spear fishing, deep sea fishing, estuary fishing, rock and surf fishing. We do all kinds of adventures. But today we are going to be unboxing the new Garmin UHD2 92SV. Garmin, the fish finder. This one's got the side view, the down view, the clear view. This thing is just packed with goodies and electronics and everything. So if you're new to the channel, do subscribe. We are going to be doing a whole new series on these Garmin units. So the idea is on this whole series is the unboxing, installation, tutorials on how to set up your phone, how to get your points from your phone, your waypoints from your phone onto your Garmin, and then we're also going to dive into the settings once we're on the boat, once we're on the estuaries, to check out the new side view, to show you all the abilities, because I think a lot of the guys buy these expensive units and then they don't use it to their full capability. And so that's why that whole series we're going to dive a little bit deeper into the Garmin's and fish finders and how to exactly read your fish finder. We're going to do an episode to show you exactly what the fish finder is showing. Then we're going to do a deep dive. We're going to dive down all the way to the bottom so that you can actually see what the fish finder is seeing, so that you can see with your own eyes exactly how the bottom of the ocean is looking. So that's the main idea, but let's dive straight into it. So if I open the box, I'll already find the Garmin face cover. This the cover will protect it from the sun, and then you have this beautiful looking unit. The Garmin, like I said, it's UHD2 92SV Echomap. It's the touchscreen one, so it comes with these buttons here on the side. You can save your quick settings on that. Will cover in all different settings where you can set up your own screen. Today we're just doing the unboxing, so I'm just going to pack out the box and show you everything that's in the box. And then Garmin also sent me some nice stickers so that I can put that on my boat, and I'm definitely going to put that on my boat. Then you've cut out, because this one can be flush mounted, or it's got the bracket that you can mount it on. So this is your template for your flush mount if you want to do a flush mount on your unit. I'm not going to use the flush mount, I'm going to use the bracket because of my console doesn't really allow me to do that. So here's the bracket, and this is the improved bracket. So the UHD, the normal UHD, not the UH2, had an issue with the clip, with a clip in. So this one they've improved the clip on, so that is a big help, so that it sticks a little bit better and it's easier to get it out, in and out of your bracket. So there's your bracket that you're going to need for it to go into. What I really like about these Garmin's is the easy access. You don't have all the plugs that needs to go in and out. If you want to remove your unit, like on the smaller units, your strikers, you have those your transducer plug, the 4-pin plug, and as well as your power, your plug that goes in. This one only has the one plug, so all your wires comes in here at the back, and your transducer wires and everything comes here at the back, your network cables. This one is the wireless version, so everything connects wirelessly. You can connect a second unit to this unit, and you can show the sonar and your maps and everything shows remotely, wirelessly through them. You can also connect your phone on them and use that as a secondary display, a tablet or anything with the Garmin Active Captain app. That's also something that we're going to be diving into a little bit in the series. We're going to be talking about how to connect your phone, all the abilities and capabilities that you have on your phone that you can connect with the app, the contours that you can download, the maps that you can download. You have the contours that you draw as you're going with your striker, and if you connect it on the contour community, then you can get all those contours. You don't need to buy the maps for these units, so that's something really nice about the bracket. So the bracket will go on the boat. We'll do a video later on the installation as well. We're going to install this unit on the boat as well. So there's your bracket, and like I said, this clip here is the new improved clip that makes it a lot easier, and it's a lot better than the old version of the UHD. So that's one major improvement they did. Then you've got your normal cables, clamps that you will get with fish finders. There's some cable clips, and this is your swivel bracket that they gave with. This one goes with your, this is for the transducer on your back of your boat. This one's going to go on the back of your boat. Let me open up quickly. I've got a little bit of a different bracket because we use surf launching. I want mine a little bit higher up, away from the surf when we dump our boats on the surf, so that's why I'm probably not going to use this one. I'll check if I can use that one, but I'm probably not going to use that one. But this is the one that comes standard. So your transducer will go onto this bracket over here, clips in there. This one goes on your boat, this one goes on top of your transducer, clips in there, and then you've got your swivel, and then you've got your swivel action that will tilt it up and down. But like I said, we're probably not going to use this one. I'm probably going to use, I'll use this one, but this part that goes on top of the transducer. But then I've got another one, it takes it a little bit higher, so when we dump the boat, when we're surf launching, it doesn't hurt the transducer. That's the transducer, all the transducer stuff. This is your power cable. So what's important about the power cable is on any fish finder is that you have your fuse in here. Do not use a fish finder, any fish finder, without a fuse. If there's any power surges or anything, this is the thing that will protect you. Okay, next up we have the transducer. So this is the GT56 transducer, very powerful transducer. So what the difference in transducers, as you can see, it's quite a big boy for a transducer, but this is the transducer that allows you to do the side view and the clear view and your traditional trip. So this is something that not a lot of people actually know. So your traditional transducer will do, they work in different frequencies. So you'll see on your screen, on your unit, you'll sometimes have a dual frequency that goes and then you've got a wider beam and you've got a narrow beam. So that's the difference between the two frequencies. So this one actually does 3 different frequencies, which is really helpful when you're doing that. And as well, on the clear view, you've got your 455 on your clear view and your side view. You've got your 455, you've got your 800, and you've also got your 1000. So the 455 will go on a very wide beam when you're doing on your side view, especially on your side view. Then you can cover a little bit more ground and check where you want to target. And then you can go up to 800, will give you a little bit of a narrower view, but it will give you more definition, a higher definition on that view. And then when you go to 1000, it obviously narrows it down a little bit more, but more definition. So that's the difference between the frequencies. And your more expensive transducers tend to have higher frequencies for more frequency range. So on the chip, what happens on the chip is that's your traditional view. So I was talking about the dual frequency. So sometimes you'll have the dual frequency set up on your unit, and on the one side you'll see a wider angle but not so much detail, and then on the other one you'll see a narrower angle, a little bit more detail. So what Garmin has done, they've created a traditional chip. So when you're using just the 88 kilohertz, it goes straight down, it sends one frequency down and it sends one frequency up. But the chip actually sends down 3 frequencies and receives 3 frequencies. And your unit goes on a very wide angle, and then it can scan because it's sending down 3 frequencies and receiving 3 frequencies, it's receiving the wide, the middle, and the narrow angle, and it's compiling an image for you to see. So you can see the wider angle, you can see what's going on, but the fish under your boat you'll see in very high detail and definition. The screen itself has been upgraded to 1024. So you've got a very high resolution on the screen as well. Apart from your sonar that's giving you high definition, the screen is also a high definition screen. So that makes a huge difference, and it's the 9-inch screen as well. So it's a beautiful big touch screen that you have in the box. So yeah, that's a beautiful unit. As you can see, so you've got your SD card slots here for your maps, and your SD card slot is also important when you want to do recordings on your unit. You need the SD card to do recordings. We'll go into that in the next episode as well, when we set up and we link the phone and we do all that kind of stuff. Thank you guys for watching this episode, a short episode of just unboxing, see what's in the box. We'll dive into all the details of the unit, the transducer, and the setup and everything in the next episode. Catch you guys soon.